This is a variation that I did of the basic white sourdough. So I will put the variation as a formula as well. Or I might add it on to the regular formula of the other basic white sourdough. You can see the experiment that we did here. This loaf was, part of it was brushed with water and then sprayed. Part of it here wasn't brushed at all, no water. You can see how dull that looks. And then we brushed this side with water and it's much nicer, but it's still not as nice as this one. This one's shiny and it looks wonderful. And you saw me in the film, I brushed it quite heavily with water and then I sprayed it. It's really nice and crispy. So this is a variation of the basic white sourdough. Brushing with water can make a really big difference in the outcome of the loaf. As a matter of fact, maybe we'll just do an experiment and I will brush half of it with water and leave the other half without. And I'll still spray the loaf. Spraying isn't quite the same as washing off the flour. Be careful not to get your water down on the peel. Okay. I think I'll do a simple design on this one here. So there's my scoring, and remember half of it has been washed, so we'll see how that comes out in the oven. Looking gorgeous. There it is. The basic white sourdough. Our basic white sourdough. It's just hot out of the oven and it's cooling off. Came out really nice. I'm real happy with the bake. Okay, my next loaf is ready to go in, but I wanted to show you this loaf first. We brushed it with water on one side and the other side we left, we sprayed it, but we didn't brush it with water. And you can see that this side is nice and bubbly and shiny. And this side, you can't see it that well, but it's more dusty and it doesn't have as many bubbles. And I'm not sure how well the light is if you can see, but this is the side that we did not brush the flour off of. And this is the side that we brushed the flour off of. So the divide went right down the middle, and you can see the divide right here. The side that had the water and the side without the water. This is rough. This is nice and shiny. So I just wanted to show you that tip. And this time I'm going to brush the whole loaf. And I have to be more careful not to get water on the peel because then the dough sticks to the peel. And it looks like I'm doing it anyway. I'm going to have to wash it off. Okay, now here is a video on how not to get water on your peel. So I got plenty of water on the peel, but you really don't want it there. So I'm going to wash it all off. And if you have to, put more flour under it. Bread dough is pretty forgiving. You can actually handle it quite a bit. I'm going to do a real simple slash on this one. Just going to do one. Okay, that's going to go into the oven. Now, I'm really thrilled with that loaf. It's a beauty. There's our new loaf. Just took out of the oven. Still hot. And there's our first loaf. You saw me really do a wash on this loaf, and you can see the colors better. There's a beautiful shine compared to the other loaf. And the bubbles or blisters are absolutely amazing. So I hope you like that little tip about washing down your loaf before you bake it, especially for a basic white type of sourdough.